Hi, my name is Tiara Hamilton, and today we have our first vocabulary lesson. The five words that we will be discussing today will be the words peculiar, alleged, air, collision, and consequent. And first we have the word peculiar, and the definition is out of the ordinary, strange. And an example of the way that that word could be used in a sentence would be something about the way the sky turned gray at noon seems so peculiar. All right, and next we have the word alleged, and that definition would be something said without any proof. An example of the way that that word could be used in a sentence would be there are several different rumors about the alleged death of Mrs. Mason. All right. And next, we have the word heir, and definition is a person who is entitled to another person's assets after they are deceased. A way that you can use that word in a sentence would be Prince Solomon was looking forward to becoming a king since he was heir of his father's throne. And basically, that just means the person who is next in line after death. And next, we have the word collision. By definition, that means an act of colliding, and to simplify that, a crash. And a way to use that word in a sentence would be there was a collision on the highway this morning. Traffic is backed up for miles. Collision, you have two cars that could possibly collide into each other, which creates a collision. Or you can have when someone runs into each other. That could be also considered a collision. And lastly, we have the word consequent. And by definition, this means a following as a result or an effect. And a way to use the word consequent in a sentence would be as a consequence for throwing his snack onto the floor, Tommy was not allowed to attend his friend's sleepover this weekend. And consequent is basically, a repercussion if you were to do something, what is the consequent behind your action. All right, and just a basic review of the words, simplified. We have peculiar, meaning strange. We have alleged, meaning something said without having any proof. We have heir, a person who is entitled to someone's assets after they die. A collision, meaning a crash. And lastly, consequent, meaning a following as a result or an effect. And that is all for the vocabulary lesson today. Thank you so much.